I'm gonna read something off, and it's unusual for me to do, so you know that this is like important. 40% of adults over 65 are on 5 or more medications at the same time. The interactions between those drugs at the protein level are almost completely uncharacterized. Doctors are flying blind. Adverse drug reactions from combinations nobody predicted are somewhere between the third and sixth leading cause of death in the United States. Third to sixth leading cause of death. I've built a search engine for the human protein interactome. 19,699 proteins mapped with 3.4 million interaction edges. You give it the drug targets for a combination of medications, and it shows you where those drug pathways collide at the protein level. The convergence points nobody's been looking at. I pointed it at the 6th most commonly co-prescribed drug classes in elderly patients: blood pressure meds, antidepressants, acid reflux meds, pain meds, anti-anxiety meds, and ACE inhibitors. Your grandma is on a blood pressure pill and an antidepressant individually, fine. But at the protein level, both of these drugs are pushing on the same protein, HCN4. That protein is the pacemaker of her heart. It's literally the thing that tells her heart when to beat. And neither doctors who prescribe those drugs knows they converge there. Nobody checked. Nobody had a tool to check. It gets worse. Add a pain and an anti-anxiety medication, and now 4 drugs are converging on an entire family of potassium channels. The proteins that keep her neurons firing, the blood that keep her blood pressure stable when she stands up, and that keep her balanced when she walks. That's not a side effect. That's a mechanism for why elderly people on multiple medications fall and break their hips and die. And we found the specific proteins responsible. Then I flipped it. Instead of finding where drugs collide dangerously, I asked, where do Alzheimer's disease pathways converge in regions the toxicity networks don't reach? It found 3 drug targets, 3 drug target candidates that hit amyloid, tau, and neuroinflammation simultaneously. And one of them already has antibodies developed for cancer that nobody thought to try. So everything is open source. The code, the data pipeline, the findings, every query is reproducible with a single command. I don't have a degree, I don't have a lab, I have a laptop, a C++ compiler, and I need people with things to look at this, because this is 40% of elderly people. That's a lot. So please, if you have the means to look at this and you know what the protein interactions are, I think I've given us something wonderful.